Hello there! This is Lego Dynasty, and today I'm bringing us my review of the LEGO Harry Potter Triwizard Tournament, The Black Lake. It is set number 76420, comes with 349 pieces, and is rated ages 8 and up. Now this set retails in the United States for $44.99 and in Canada for $59.99. Now without further ado, let's kick off this review, starting with the box. Now taking a look at the box, of course this is from Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, so very cool design, showing what is Hogwarts in the background there, looking very cool. And then of course having your characters, obviously being trapped underwater with Harry and Victor Crumb having to go and save them. So very cool to have all these characters in one set. Definitely missing a couple, but for the downscaled version of the set, getting 5 figures, I definitely think is very nice value there. But overall, you can see very cool that they show that it can be separated on the box there. Flipping the box around, you can see some of the other play functionalities that we will get into, which is very nice. Quickly taking a look at the manual, as you can see, very generic, obviously, with the rendered images now. Definitely not my personal favorite. And you do have some nice sort of references to other LEGO Harry Potter sets that you can get in the back of the manual. For a small set, of course, you don't get as many extra pieces, but you're left with some. Also have Victor Crumb's hairpiece that I will show off on him in a moment. Our first minifigure included is a merperson, so a very cool design, obviously meant to be like a mermaid, but sort of a bit more evil, I guess. Definitely captures that look on this figure. Definitely very cool design overall. Love the face print, and then the torso print also looking excellent. And then this really cool sort of mermaid tail piece that I don't believe is new, but it might be. And either way, I think it's absolutely really cool. The back print, as you can see, with the scales looking nice, and then you're also given a double-sided face with it being more angry versus it being more stoic and in waiting for someone to dare try and rescue these people. Taking a look at Victor Crumb with his shark mask, which is pretty funny. I say funny just because it's very interesting sort of design, and you are given a very interesting double-sided face print. As you can see, it is just a shark, piece that fits over a minifigure head. So in order to represent the mouth, they have printed the mouth sort of on one side of his head, but then you're given his regular head as well, which looks like that on Victor Crumb. So definitely very nice, and glad they included both aspects, because if it was just Victor Crumb, I would probably mention that why didn't they include this piece, since I believe they've done this piece in other sets, versus now that they include both, it just really enhances the playability of the set and allows you to create an accurate scene representation from the film or book. Our next minifigure is Harry Potter, of course, and he looks pretty good. Definitely a unique variation of Harry Potter. He's not your standard Hogwarts suit one, so nice to get another version of Harry. He does have these small opposable legs, so these are able to be moved, which is nice, rather than just being, the standard kid legs that can't move. Great torso print, very nice back printing as well, with Potter on the back, which is really cool design there. And then, of course, you have him with his gills that he gets in order to be able to breathe underwater. And then his other side face also includes the gill print, but also him being a bit more, angry. Our next character is Hermione. Of course, she's under the spell that allows her to be unconscious underwater, but of course, she's running out of time and has to be saved. So very nice to include that, sort of dreamness face print, definitely unique as like a sleeping face, because we don't get that often. And then the other side has her, being all happy. Other than that, pretty standard Harry Potter like outfit for her, with her in her Hogwarts uniform. And finally, we also have Ron, and again, he also has the very nice sort of sleepy face print, which is not a very common one, and it's definitely one I think is going to be popular as a sleep face for any mocks of, beds and whatnot, because Definitely not something you see every day. And then also his back face print is just typical Ron. Taking a look at the small build included in the set, which is just a nice little boat that is brick built, of course, and pretty generic is all I can say. You can, of course, have your characters ride in it. And you can't really have them hold on, which is probably... No. And you have your character ride in it like that. Of course, you can't really have them control the oars that well, unfortunately, just not how Lego arms work, but still nice little design, I guess. Now, taking a look at the overall, build itself, as you can see, it is sort of split into two sections, and that makes a lot of sense as you can take the set apart. But we'll take a look at it together just to show the overall scale of the set as it goes to the clock tower, of course, that can spin, which is a nice little feature there, going all the way to the bottom with it in the sea and some nice sea detail. Overall, the design of this little build definitely leaves a bit to be desired, for 349 pieces. Definitely very small and not very crazy, I guess is the best way to put it about it. It's not a build to write home about. It's definitely more meant to me to be it's just an amalgamation of different aspects that I think works okay, but it's definitely quite downscaled from what we see in the film. Now, like I said, there is some interesting play functionality. Mainly, you have this nice table piece that can be flipped. I'll move the ladder to give a better look. But basically, there's this nice lever. You push it down, and it flips the table. So in this case, if you wanted to drop Harry into the water very quickly, all you have to do is press down, and he'll fall in. That's kind of... Now, popping off the set is very easy, as it is just held on 4 studs, as you can see. So we'll put this off to the side and get a better look at this set, portion of the set. As you can see, has some very nice detail. You have some studs that you can place your characters on. So we'll grab Victor Crumb again and just have him sit on top just to show what that looks like. As you can see, as he looks out, of course, there's room at the front as well. Just like that. I definitely like the overall scale of this portion of the set. I think it looks really cool to have characters on top, and it looks very nice. Now you do have this little lever that can also spin the set. Now, of course, you can spin it from the front, but you can spin it from the back as well to represent the time running out. Back has what is some coffee cups and almost looks like a coffee machine in a lot of ways, and potions. So that's fun, I guess, as you can see there. Taking a look at the little underwater build, I think overall it looks pretty good, using some nice masonry bricks and fish and really different parts to really show that it's underwater. I really like the feature of placing your characters onto this little piece here to sort of represent them being stuck underwater in chains, just like that. As you can see, I think it looks quite well, and overall supports their weight decently. I mean, you can jiggle them around, as you can see, but I think overall that's still fine. You're not worried about them falling off. Now, bottom, as you can see, has the nice goblet there, and then some more detail on the bottom. Overall, again, just a nice small build, nothing too crazy, but when put together with the above ground portion, I think it looks pretty fun for a set like this. To me, the main selling point of a set like this is its minifigures. I think the minifigures included in the set are absolutely outstanding, and a lot are exclusive to this set, especially the variations. Even the sleepy face prints of Ron and Hermione are absolutely really cool and something that I haven't seen LEGO do before. I think overall, the build of the set leaves a bit to be desired, but overall has nice references to what we see in the film or read in the book, and I think it accomplishes its goal in that end, but definitely isn't like the greatest build. And if you guys weren't the biggest fans of how the set looks. I don't blame you. I personally waited for the set to go on sale and picked it up during a sale on double points, allowing me to double dip, getting double the points while getting it for a cheaper price. I think that is your best bet, or at least get this set on sale. Still, I think if you're a Harry Potter fan and want to collect a bunch of different variations of Harry Potter and some of the other characters, I think this set is a good enough set for the minifigures. With that being said, that's all my opinion. Let me know your thoughts on LEGO Harry Potter Triwizard Tournament, the Black Lake. Have you guys picked up this set? Are you guys fans of these minifigures? Let me know in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe if you have enjoyed, and have a great day, everyone.